So in the last episode I got myself another injury, the second one of the season. The first one I got on international duty a few months ago was a 2-month injury. That was a real shame. That's when we missed a lot of games with Barcelona. But this one's only a 3-week injury, and because there's an international break as well, it means I'm only going to miss 2 games with the club. So that's not too serious whatsoever, and as they're league games against opponents which we should really be able to win against anyway, because of our far superior teams, I'm certainly not too bothered that I'll be sitting on the sidelines for these 2 matches. It's not like I'm glad to get the injury or anything, but I guess what I will say is that it came at the right time, you know. I'm not going to miss the Champions League quarterfinals. I'm not going to miss the Copa del Rey. It was the right time to get that sort of injury. Regardless, as you can see, we are into the Champions League quarterfinals. We beat Bayer Leverkusen over 2 legs in a round of 16. Delighted with that. And now we take on another German side for the quarterfinals. We're taking on Borussia Dortmund here, seeing what we can do as they come and take us on at the new camp. We lost the first leg in the round of 16 to Leverkusen by 1-0. This time we're at home. We need to get the result in the first leg and hopefully prevent an away goal as well. I'm back from injury. I'm feeling fresh. I'm feeling confident, and I definitely fancy our chances in this first leg. We take on Dortmund for the first game of today's episode here in the Champions League quarterfinal first leg. Needing a good start that we didn't have in the round of 16. Hopefully preventing an away goal and getting the win. Number 26 for Dortmund, the right back on the ball. And he controls, finds Bender inside, and Bender turns, and I'll win that ball back for the team there. Give it towards Iniesta, and away we go. Deulofeu finds Messi. I'm going to try and join the attack here, and I don't know if I'm going to have enough pace to do so, but Messi wants to go himself here. Still Messi, still Messi, still Messi. Great save by Weidenfeller, and turn behind for a corner. I was so slow in getting up there despite holding the R2 button, but Messi almost scoring himself. Good save by the goalkeeper. And in goes the corner by Messi towards me. And Weidenfeller's missed it, and Neymar turns it in. And it's 1-0 to Barcelona. Neymar with the goal. Roman Weidenfeller with an absolute howler. And I seem to remember in my Torino career mode, Weidenfeller made a couple of mistakes. He's done the same in this career mode. And this my player save. Weidenfeller goes for the ball, misses it, and Neymar taps it into the open goal. Thank you very much, Roman. That's 1-0 to Barcelona. A mistake from the Dortmund goalkeeper. And we take the lead. Get in. Barcelona 1, Borussia Dortmund 0, Neymar with the goal. Montoya. And now through towards Iniesta. I'll take that ball there. I can see Neymar all the way out wide, but he's not going to make a run, is he? So I'll have to keep hold of the ball and find Jordi Alba instead, but Alba will give it to Neymar. Neymar inside to Messi. I'll make a forward run. Great chance here. Going to need a teammate to help me out here, please. Need a teammate, need a teammate, need a teammate. Messi, keep running. Oh, it's wonderful. Messi, please score. Oh, he's hit the side netting. What an assist that would have been as well. Lovely little back heel, but Messi puts it wide. That is the one teammate I definitely trust with the ball there. I got my thumbs up to him. At least he had the right idea. Good run, but just off target. It's my ball right there. I'll take it. I can see Messi calling for it. I'll try and play him through. This is a great chance here for Messi. And he's surely going to score, and does, because Weidenfeller hesitated. And he would have got there had he not taken that step of hesitation. Messi turns it in. It's Barca 2, Dortmund 0. I feel pretty pleased to get an assist. What a lovely through ball it was. But look at Weidenfeller. Why is he hesitating there? Couple of steps he doesn't take forward, and because of that, Messi beats him to it and puts the ball through his legs and into the back of the net. It's a great finish under pressure from Messi, but either way, Roman Weidenfeller, like, for the first goal, definitely at fault. And for that one, you can make a claim for it because he's not committing to it. You know, when you come for a ball, you got to commit, seriously. But he didn't do it there. He hesitated. Because of that, Messi got onto it. Barca 2, Dortmund 0. Really, really good performance from Messi in this game. Matic through towards myself. I'll take that. And I can see Deulofeu out wide. I'll try and play him through with a lovely chip through ball. And Gerard Deulofeu has time and space down the right-hand side here. Turns, crosses. Messi! Oh, it's a wonderful header. What a header by Messi, and what a game he has had. Barca 3, Dortmund 0. A hockey assist for me. A second goal for Messi. He's also got an assist from the corner as well. What a header by Messi there. Absolutely superb. Loops it over Weidenfeller. It clips the underside of the bar and goes into the back of the net. Barca 3, Dortmund 0. A superb performance in this Champions League quarter-final first leg by that man Messi. 3-0 to Barcelona, and without doubt he is going to get man of the match, and a lot of plaudits for this performance. What a game he's had. Oh wow, Ter Stegen, what are you doing? What are you doing, Ter Stegen? What are you doing, mate? Seriously, I give you the ball there, and I mean seriously, you had no pressure whatsoever. I called for it and I was right there. I was literally right there. I was unmarked. All you got to do is pass it to me and we're away. We conceded an away goal in stoppage time. Come on, man. Seriously, I'm honestly not going to take the blame for that goal. I take a lot of blame for a lot of things, but he's looking at me right now. Look at the space. I got me and Mascherano right there. Why are you trying to pass it to Matic? Seriously, man. That is such a bad error from the goalkeeper. And for once, I'm not going to take the blame. I usually take the blame when stuff like that happens. I'm not going to take the blame for this one. I give you the ball because I was under pressure. I'm to the left-hand side. Mascherano's there as well. And you give it to where the Dortmund player is. That is just a silly, silly error. And for once, I am not taking the blame. All right, maybe I'll take a little bit of the blame, but that's it. And so there is the full-time whistle. Barcelona 3, Dortmund 1. Great to get a win in the quarter-final. A really, really solid first-leg performance. Messi was on fire in that game. 2 goals and an assist. I got an assist for Messi's first goal and our second goal. But I was frustrated right at the end to throw away our clean sheet because... Again, I'll take some of the blame, but seriously, I don't really feel I should have to. I gave it straight to Ter Stegen. Me and Mascherano are in space, completely unmarked, and he gave it straight to a Dortmund player. But anyway, I'll take all the blame. Why not? But regardless, we won the game. We were the far better team, and I think we definitely deserved to win that game. And again, one chance for Dortmund right at the end, which they scored, which was a bit of a shame because had they not scored that away goal, we'd have a 3-goal lead going into the second leg away from home, a possibility of getting an away goal. That would, you know, if we got an away goal, if it were 3-0, that would surely seal the tie. But now, you know, there's a little bit of nerves, I suppose. But either way, a good performance and a very deserving win. So pleased with that, and I'll be back for the next game in just a moment's time. So a good solid 3-1 victory in the first leg, doing what we couldn't do in the round of 16, and that was get the win in the first leg. I will take partial blame for that goal which Borussia Dortmund scored right at the end, because maybe I shouldn't have given it back to Ter Stegen when I could have possibly just hoofed the ball clear myself. But either way, I don't think I deserve to take full blame for that one. It was quite frustrating too, because of course if we did win that game by 3-0, we would have prevented the away goal, and that would have meant going into the away game in Germany, if we got an away goal, it would mean Dortmund would have to score 5 goals. But of course that away goal means now that if Dortmund scored twice and we haven't scored, then they'll be going through on the away goal ruling. So that is something that has put a bit of doubt in our minds. How we see now that clean sheet, we'll be the definite favourites to go through to the semi-finals. Now we're still favourites, yes, but it does give them a route back into the tie. As you can see though, we entered a new month here. We're now into April, so you can see how the teams are getting on in the league. As you can see, 6 games to go right now. We are 1 point clear of Real Madrid, right at the top of the table, and of course we do have the better head-to-head record ruling as well, which could play some factor come the end of the season. Atletico Madrid, they've fallen off the pace completely now. I don't think they're going to get back into the title race. You never know, but I think if anyone's going to win it, it'll be between Barcelona and Real Madrid. Still, we take on Borussia Dortmund for the second and final game of today's episode. Here it is, the Champions League quarter-final second leg. That away goal could be crucial, but if we cancel it out early, that will certainly make us feel a lot better about ourselves. Taking on Dortmund, no more silly mistakes. Definitely not going to be passing it back to the goalkeeper anymore. Hopefully, getting the win, getting ourselves through to the semi-final as we go in search of a treble this season with Barcelona. So Messi with the free kick. He had a great performance in the first leg. Can he create something here? Messi's free kick is good. It's headed away. It'll fall to Marc Bartra. It'll fall all the way to Neymar. Iniesta on the ball, gives it to me. I'll try and play that wide. That's a bad tackle. That's got to be a booking right there. He just flew into me there, Shinji Kagawa. Got to be at least a booking there for the Japanese midfielder. If not, it could be a straight red actually, and it is. It's a straight red for Shinji Kagawa, and I am not one bit surprised, because that was an awful challenge, you know. I mean, seriously, I know there was no danger really to the goal, but the way he just flew in completely late, and that in my opinion is the right decision. Maybe some referees would have given a booking and that would have sufficed, but for me, if you're going to leave the ground like that and you're going to be as late as that was a really late tackle, that is deserving of a red card. So red card, Kagawa was off. Again, yes, some referees may have given a booking, I will say that, but I think he's made the right call there, and Dortmund are down to 10 men. And we've also won a free kick, I should say, too, because Messi's going to stand over it and will probably go for goal. And he will. And Messi, oh, he scored. This guy is just unreal. Messi makes it 1-0. They're down to 10 men early on, Dortmund. Funny enough, so what happened to Leverkusen as well. Went down to 10 men early in the second leg. And now we've cancelled out the away goal. Dortmund must score another 3 goals. And they've got 10 men as well. So Messi with a brilliant free kick, which I won. Absolutely superb strike by the Argentine. Following up his superb performance in game 1, or leg 1 I should say, with a great start here. Messi opens the scoring. I've got Kagawa sent off. Borussia Dortmund 0, Barcelona 1. The perfect start to this second leg. The semi-finals in sight. Mkhitaryan, nice little ball through towards Marco Reus there. And Royce turning, still Marco Royce, back heels towards Jakub Błaszczykowski. Good tackle by Busquets, so now a great chance on the break. Deulofeu gives it to me. I got Neymar with me. He's got Messi making a forward run. It's Messi one-on-one. You know he's going to score. I said it before he put the ball in the back of the net. Messi was always going to score that because he seems to love playing against Dortmund. It's Dortmund 0, Barcelona 2. Will he let me celebrate with him? No, he doesn't want to. Oh, there we go. Dortmund 0, sorry, Barcelona 2. Messi rounds the goalkeeper Weidenfeller and just dinks it into the open goal. Another goal for Messi. He is clearly feeling against this German side. 2-0 Barca, 5-1 on aggregate, and of course because of those 2 away goals compared to 1, Dortmund with 10 men must now score 5 goals, which I can't see happening. We've got the semi-finals. Well, I won't say we've got a foot in the semi-finals. I never like to be too arrogant, but I'll say we've got a couple of toes in there. Let's just say that. Dortmund 0, Barca 2. Nuri Sahin, tackled by Alba, and we'll get the ball away here. I'll play it back towards Jordi Alba. I'll take it back, mate, if you want. There we go. Got Messi with me. I'll play it inside to him. Lionel Messi, great chance here for free and for his hat-trick. Still Messi. Good save by Weidenfeller and turn behind for a corner. Ramos plays a good ball through, and a header up in the air by Montoya is only going to be half cleared. It will fall to Ramos. He finds Nuri Sahin, who shoots. Good stop by Ter Stegen, and Barca gets the ball away. If Dortmund do score, it will surely be nothing other than a consolation goal, but regardless, we still want a clean sheet. Good save by Ter Stegen. And there is the full-time whistle, final score, Borussia Dortmund 0, Barcelona 2, and we are through to the Champions League semi-finals. Once they went down to 10 men early on, that was going to kill the contest off, and when Messi scored the free kick we won from that red card, it was surely game over for Dortmund. They had a couple of chances in the game to try and get themselves back into it, but they fell too late on, really, and in the end, a 2-0 scoreline was probably justified win for us, and of course, getting through to the semi-finals was what we felt we would probably be able to do after the first leg, but that away goal did give us a little bit of doubt, but once Messi got the goal, it was surely going to be our tie, and it was. So final score 2-0, 5-1 on aggregate, and as you can see, a 9.4 for me. I thought I played quite well, to be honest. I didn't get any assists or goals, but either way, I won the free kick for the goal we did score, and I think I had an okay game, to be fair, and there you go. So pleased with that. We're through to the Champions League semi-finals, and it's been a frustrating season with injury and selection dilemmas, but either way, at least I'm starting to play a little bit better now, and of course the team are getting the results too, which is the most important thing. But that does end the episode, guys, so as always, a big thank you for watching the video. Really hope you have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed today's episode of My Player, then please do leave a like, and I'll see you for the next episode of My Player very soon.